Hi, my name is Dustin with Headset Advisor, and today I'm going to show you the difference between on-ear wireless headsets. Many people ask me for different recommendations about different wireless headsets, and there are many different options on the market today. Generally speaking, there are a few different wearing styles that you can select from. One is an over the head covering a single ear. The second is over the head covering both ears. And the third is an on-ear wearing style. And that's broken up into two different categories. One is strictly on-ear, and the other is called convertible. Convertible meaning that it can be worn on the ear or over your head. So there are many options available, but most people have a pretty good idea if they prefer a headset that's worn over their head, sort of like a headband wearing style, or on their ear, a little bit more discreet, sort of like an earpiece style. So today I'm going to show you the difference between a couple of on-ear models, and this may help you decide which one would be best for you. Now in front of me, I've got two different models. This one is the Plantronics CS530, and this one is the Discover D904. And if you notice, they are both on-ear headsets. The CS530 is a earpiece sort of headset, and behind the ear you will have this slightly bulky casing that actually houses a battery, and I'll get into the battery details more in a moment. And this one, as you can see, is also an on-ear headset wearing style, but a little bit different. It doesn't have any bulk in the back of the headset, so this one's a little bit more traditional on-ear wearing style. Now, the question you might ask yourself is, why would I choose one over the other, aside from just aesthetics? What is the reason why I would select, let's say, a D904 over a CS530? Well, there are a couple of different factors to take a look at. If you take a look at the opposite side of the CS530, if you can see that, you will see, an ear tip. So this ear tip actually goes in your ear, which some people prefer because it may feel a little bit more secure and maybe allow you to hear a little bit better. And some people definitely don't prefer because they don't want anything worn inside of their ear. So for those people, you may want to consider this headset. It's the Discover D904, and if you notice, it has no ear tip. Rather, the speaker rests on the ear rather than going in your ear. So for certain people that don't want anything in the ear, that's definitely the way to go. Aside from those fundamental differences in how the headset either rests on your ear or goes in the ear, there is something else that you really need to know about that is not talked about enough at all, which is, does the headset have a replaceable battery? Why is that important? Well, headsets typically last 1 to 2 years or so before you start noticing battery degradation, which is going to reduce the amount of talk time that you'll have available for you on your headset in a given day. So let's say you're on the phone 6 hours a day, 8 hours a day, constantly on the phone, and the headset lasts all day for the first 6 months or a year or so, but then you start noticing that it only lasts 6 hours, and then you have to hang it up on the charging base. This can get very frustrating because it's not allowing you to use your headset for the entire day. And if the battery is not replaceable, then you will actually need to throw the headset away and buy an entirely new one, which is not cost effective in the long run. It's going to add up to buying headsets over and over and over again every couple of years. So although this model, the CS530, is very comfortable and very nice, it does not have a replaceable battery. So there is a battery in here, but it's sealed inside of this headset. So when the battery starts to degrade a bit, it will be time to throw this away and buy a brand new one. Conversely, when you take a look at the Discover D904, it has a replaceable battery right inside of the headset, and it can be replaced as easy as that. You just pop the battery out. The replacements are around $20 to $30 depending on when you're looking to purchase them. And you just pop a new one in there and you're good to go. So as you can see with the Discover D904, it's going to be much better in terms of being more cost effective in the long run and a lot less hassle than having to throw a headset away and buy a new one. That being said, if you like the CS530 headset, which I don't blame you if you do, then by all means, go ahead and purchase it and enjoy it for as long as it lasts. But just know beforehand that this is what you're getting yourself into, so there's no surprises down the line. Anyhow, those are the two main differences between on-ear headsets. So again, you want to find out if there is a replaceable battery, and then also the type of wearing style, whether it's on ear or goes in ear. That's all for today. Until next time, see you then.